Hey guys, what's up? Dragoon here. I am here with Andrew, and he has this pretty interesting Chaos Shaddoll deck, and he is kind enough to let me profile it for the channel. So what do we got in this deck?
Alright, we got the one-ups, so we have the BLS, Red Eyes, Dark, Armed, and the Chaos Sorcerer.
Right.
This is standard for Chaos.
Oh yeah, too good.
We've got the two of the Wyvern Busters, and the Colossal, whatever it's called.
Serpent, yeah. Yeah, these are good cards.
Easy fours in case I need it. Like to make Shaddoll quickly. Then we have the 3 White Pulsar Dragons, and then I run 1 Dark Flare Dragon.
So why only 1 Dark Flare? Is that common, or is that a personal choice?
I only put it in there, it's mainly because the people I play with, normally they'll have something engraved and I want to banish it, get rid of it.
I see. Okay.
It doesn't come super in handy, but if anything I would side out. It's probably
So you usually
Dark
side it
Flare.
out.
Yeah. But
okay, that's fair.
if something's being a pain in the butt that's in the grave,
So it's
I can
useful.
Get rid of it quickly.
I know when we were playing, this card was nice for you because there were times when you didn't have Darkness Metal, and he was there, and I didn't want you to resolve the Light Pulsar, whereas if he wasn't there, I could just run it over, and it wouldn't matter, so...
Yeah, having that...
It's useful to have that extra Dark, I think.
Yeah, because just banking on Red Eyes being in the grave at all times isn't going to happen.
Right.
And then, of course, I play the 1 Wyvern.
So why only 1 Wyvern? Is that just another thing that you liked, or...?
I always draw him, and he's a dead draw. Actually,
Yeah.
our last game, I drew him, and he was dead, and it was like, oh, great,
Yeah,
that card.
I know exactly what
And he only has
that's
2
like.
targets,
Right.
so it's kind of like, back when Construct was able to be used, I could get into it faster.
Too good.
So then there's the Light Sworn engine. We've got the Raidens, Lumina, and the Lilas.
Yeah, I think those are pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, self-explanatory. Mills, pop stuff, easy synchros.
Which one of those 3 do you think is the best?
Raiden, for sure. Raiden just being that synchro, that pop, and just
Yeah,
on the
spinner.
spots.
Right.
It's just so fast
And
compared
he's
to
the
these guys.
biggest, too.
Yeah. So after this is the weird part of the deck.
All right, let's check that out.
This is the tuners.
See, this is what I thought was interesting. I didn't expect Jet Synchron at all.
Yeah. Jet Synchron and Glow Bulb, I like them the best just because I can ditch out something out of my hand. So say if I do have that dead draw of an Eclipsed Wyvern in there and it's doing nothing, you know, I can special summon this from the grave and send this and get my effects, get my deck moving faster.
Right.
Also, I haven't got to that part yet, but I can ditch them out pretty quickly through
So you
Shaddolls.
can get the Shaddoll
So
fusions.
I can, you know, special summon this, send that to grave and something else to grave if you had already special summoned. So now I've already got that set up. Glow bulbs for the earth type. It's the same thing as Jet, but not not the same. So there's that part, and then that's of course to make
big plays. And he's dark, so
that dark. That extra dark is nice.
it goes along, I think, well enough.
I am like always considering on taking him out, but
Would you play a 3rd Jet Synchron, or would you play a different tuner, like maybe Effect Veiler, or...
I used to play Effect Veilers actually, and that was for 1-for-1s.
Right.
And that's mainly why I like running these cards, is just for 1-for-1.
Yeah, bigger plays.
More than 2 Jet Synchrons, I wouldn't be a fan of it. I did draw those a few times as well.
Yeah, you probably don't want to
But
draw
it is nice to have Jet Synchron and another Jet Synchron in your hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fire, and it's probably one of the best choices you can make.
Yeah. So that's those. We got Shaddoll.
2 Squamata, 2 Hedgehog, and 2 Dragon. Oh, 1 Dragon.
1 dragon, 1 beast.
Yeah, you probably have enough spell and trap removal with Lila, huh?
Yeah. With spell and trap removal, it's kind of like running too much dragon
Yeah.
is a little weird. I do like that draw because
Beast,
usually
yeah.
he gets milled, and I'm just like, I'll take an extra draw.
Right.
Especially during the certain circumstances, these guys just keep the Shaddoll stuff running.
Right. So no Falcon.
Falcon I took out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. If anything, I would keep switching out Falcon with Beast. It depends.
Yeah. Did you ever consider playing 2 of this or 2 of this instead of 1 of each?
I did consider 2 dragons, or 2 falcons, but I'd like to make it a little bit different.
Yeah, that's cool.
Give me some other options, say if something gets locked down, now I can at least draw something, or, say, there was actually, I think, a time where I had it in the beginning of the duel, and I couldn't pop anything on your side of the field, so it was like, oh, well, great, that doesn't do me anything.
Yeah.
So I took the draw instead.
That's better, right?
Yeah, so that's Shaddoll, and then next is the spell cards. Got the 1-ofs.
I think it's worth mentioning that he doesn't play Dark Hole over Raigeki. It's just in your other deck.
Yeah, it's just another deck, just to even it out. I actually thought this was Hollow, and then I found out it wasn't. I was like, where's my Hollow? Dark
Is this
Hole?
a starter deck Yugi? Oh, starter deck Pegasus. Still OG.
Actually, no, that's from the Monarchs.
No, Dark Hole.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah.
So those are standard.
Right.
So then I've got these to keep Light Sworns going.
And a mill.
And yeah, the mills are nice. The Shaddoll.
Shaddoll Fusion, a card that never once resolved in our game. That's okay.
That was disappointing. We've got our 2 tuning stuff, 1 for 1, and just a normal tuning.
Right.
It's kind of self-explanatory, just to get the tunings going a little bit quicker. And if they get milled, I'm not like terribly upset. I did used to run like 2 Dark Holes and a Raigeki, and those got milled all the time, along with like BLS, and I just was upset.
You were not feeling that.
So it's like, if this gets milled, it's okay. I normally seem to draw 1 for 1 in the beginning. It's really weird, even though it's a 1-of on the deck.
Hey, it's still a good card to have, though.
Yep. And then just the 1 breakthrough skill. I probably wouldn't mind putting that to 2.
Right.
I just don't have it.
Yeah, that's understandable. Would you play, what's that new Galaxy Cyclone? Would you play that in this deck if you had it? Or do you have it?
I don't have it. Yeah, just don't have it at the time.
Okay, that's cool.
And then we get to the extra decks. We've got our Shaddolls.
So 1 Winda, 1 Grista, and the Earth. Sheki
Naga. So had Construct, I probably wouldn't mind putting another Winda in there.
Right.
But it's alright.
Tell me what these 2 do, because I don't actually know off the top of my head. And I think these 2 are less common.
Yeah, these 2 are less common. Obviously, this one stops the synchro special summoning, and this is like if your opponent would special summon, you can negate it.
Okay, so it's similar.
Sometimes I do like going into this. The fact that its defense is really crappy and its attack isn't too great.
Hey, it's better than Dark Law, at least. My poor heroes.
And then Shikaka is kind of just like it's around the same thing. It's all negating special summons.
Okay.
I do like making this just because I can put in defense and just sit on it.
Right. Alright, that's cool.
Those are the Shaddolls.
Alright.
And then we've got the only 2 exceeds in here. Bring stuff back. I rarely ever get him going, and I pull him out of Castell's good.
Castell's so good.
So
I completely forgot he got reprinted actually.
Yeah. So then I just have random good cards. We have Leo. Got Beals. Then I've just got this. I'd rather have an Omega, but I don't feel like paying for that.
Oh yeah, forget that.
Just Goyo. More stuff rolling off, and Stardust.
Oh yeah, you gotta play that.
Gotta have a Stardust. And
this card's too good, actually.
That card's really good. That's the only reason why Plague Spreader's in there.
Yeah, it's like one of the best synchros, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can get to it with some Light Swords too, and something else, but yeah, those are basically the champions of the deck.
Right.
And then this is the weird part that follows up with the synchros. So the weird play that I like to do with these.
We got Librarian, Jet Warrior, Excel Synchron, and Stardust Warrior. So now I don't know what this card does at all.
He's basically just 3,000 attack. If someone's trying to destroy my battle, he can do some extra work, and if he's destroyed my battle, he can bring back this guy. Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, it just gets something out. In all honesty, like, I bring them out just to kind of get the rest of the deck all set up.
Yeah, I mean he's big though, so he's
Yeah,
good.
he's big. He has a nice little effect. Let's see. Where is it? There's like a nice combo I like to play with it.
All right, cool. Is this the end of the extra deck? These last 4?
Yep, that's
Okay.
the end of it.
Okay, just good to know.
Let's see. Well, probably not.
It's over here.
So the way it kind of works is it's just kind of, you find a way to bring out like your first dude.
Okay.
So
Banish to special maybe.
yeah, banish a special him, and then you would normal your jet,
Okay.
and then you synchro. You get your effect to grab your Wyvern Buster into your hand. So then you have your got your librarian out. So then now that you have this again, you can special. You can send something from hand to grave to special that.
Okay.
Go into another,
Then you draw a card.
and you draw another card for that. So now I've got another black in my hand. Wherever it is. So then you have this, and then you just synchro into this, or you can make your Leo.
Nice. Nice.
So yeah, once you do that though, your decks, you've got this set up for other stuff. You have a light and dark in there, and you still have another light and dark in your hand for later.
All right. Very nice.
So yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate the deck profile. Hopefully, you can have some good success with this in the future. And leave a comment, you guys. Let us know what you think. And with that, we'll catch you guys next time.